Well, hello there. Thank you for stopping by Mr. Salas's math class. This is what we'll be doing today, using similar triangles to find slope. Independent practice. Let's get it. Okay, now, if I'm being very honest, we should all know how to do this by now. But if you don't know, don't cry. We're going to work it together. Here we go. All right, so number question. Question 1 says, find the slope of the line using similar triangles as a guide. Write the equation. So what we need to do is we need to write the equation for this line. If you guys remember, we have our equation is y equals mx plus b. That is the equation we need to write. What does m represent? M represents my slope. What does b represent? My y-intercept. That's what that represents. Okay, let's get it. First, let's find my slope. My slope is rise over run. Okay, that's what I need to find, my rise over my run. Okay, and then we need to find my y-intercept. Let's find my rise over my run. Okay, now the way that I always teach it, remember, you always start from this point here and work to the right. Okay, let's see how many units am I going up. Up 1, 2, so it's a positive 2. So that's my rise. Let's go ahead and write that, 2. Now 1, 2, 3. This is my run, positive 3. So I just found my slope. Let's make sure it's the same. Up 1, 2, positive 2. 1, 2, 3, positive 3. Yep, it's the same. So I just found my slope. Up 2 over 3, done. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to find my y-intercept. Well, how do I find my y-intercept? I scan my y-axis. If you don't know, this is your y-axis. This is your x-axis. So let's scan my y-axis. All right, scan my y-axis. Go, 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 go. Bam. Here is my y-intercept. Here is where my graph crosses my y-axis. What value is that? That's at -1, -2, -3. Okay, -3. Now we have all the information we need to write my equation. Y equals 2 over 3x minus 3. And your equation is done just like that. All right, so we're almost done. Let's keep going. Write the equation to represent this graph. If you want to try it by yourself, go ahead and hit that pause video. Try to do it yourself. Hit that play video, and then see if you got it right. So let's see what we have here. Remember, we need y equals mx plus b. Awesome. Let's find my m. What is my m? That's my rise over a run. Okay. And then what's my b? My y-intercept. So which 2 points am I going to use? Oh, I guess the 2 points they've given me, this point here and this point here. So let's go ahead and make sure we're doing rise first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went a positive 6, right? So that goes up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So positive 5. Okay, can 6 over 5 be reduced or simplified? No, it can't. So this is your slope. Leave it just like that. Now that I have my slope, all I need to do is find my y-intercept. Scan my y-axis, and bam, this is my y-intercept. I'm just going to approximate because it's not perfect. Well, let's just say this is a half right here, okay? So it's going to be 0.5. Or you could write a half, 1/2. So your equation is going to be, what is it going to be? Y equals 6 over 5x plus 0.5. Bam, just like that. Who knew you could do math? I did. I believe in you guys. All right, write the equation. Go ahead and press pause if you haven't already. Try this one by yourself and then hit play to check your answer. So let's see. Remember, we need to know what m is. What is your m? What's your b? We need to know what rise over run is. It's not run over rise, so do not put that x, the change in x up top. Do not. It's a cardinal sin. Do not. Okay, so rise over run. Here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going up 8. So this is my top number, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Positive 6. Okay. Now this right here can be reduced, my friends. You can make this smaller. You ask yourself, what is one number that divides into both of these numbers evenly? Now I know 2 divides into both of these. So let's see. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Can we make that fraction smaller? No, we cannot. And if you don't know how to simplify fractions, if you type 8 over 6 into your calculator, press enter, it will reduce it for you. All right, moving on. What do we need next? We need to find my y-intercept, scan my y-axis, and bam. That's not as pretty as I would like it to be, so I'm gonna kind of guesstimate. We know it's not -1 because -1's right here. So it's in between -1 and -2. I'm gonna say a -1.25. -1.25. Just kind of guess. It doesn't look like it's in the center, so there we go. Do we have all we need to know? We do. We have my m, which is right here. We have my b, which is right here. So let's write my equation. We have y equals 4 over 3x minus 1.25. Hiya. See what I mean? See what I mean? All right, that bell's about to ring, so I'm going to have to go through this fast. Oh, it already rang. So let's see. Find the slope of the line using similar triangles. If we wanted to find the slope of this line, how do we do that? It would be the same, right? Write the equation. What is my m? What is my b? So rise over run. Okay, and let's find that real quick. So in this case, my rise, because I always do my number on top first so that I don't get my numbers confused. So my rise in this case is going down 1, 2, minus 2. So I'm going down, which is a -2. Now what's my run? 1, 2, 3, 4. My run is 4. Can this be reduced? Yes, it can. This is going to be a -1/2. So I just found my slope. Awesome. What is my y-intercept? Well, let's scan my y-axis. Boom, 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 bam. Let's see. If this was +1, this is +2. This is like 2.5. So +2.5. All right, we have everything we need. So let's go ahead and write my equation. Y equals -1/2 x plus 2.5. All right, these are people banging on my doors. I think that is more than enough examples for you guys to know how to do the rest of this. I hope you enjoyed my lesson. Come back again.